Hello, hello, OFP Nation. It is Wednesday, May 7th, 2025, and we are here for our midweek analysis. Nick, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Beautiful. All right, guys, so we are going to dive in. FOMC happened today. All that
Still
good stuff.
happening.
I thought it did happen. Didn't it happen already?
Yes, and it's still happening,
Oh,
like
it's still
the
happening.
effect, the effect
Yeah,
of it.
the aftermath. The
Mm-hmm.
aftermath. Let's take a look at what's going on in the markets, y'all. Nick, it is your turn.
Alrighty, let me just pull up this, then we can dive right in. Uh, One moment. Okay. So, let's begin with the dollar index. So with the dollar index, we can already see here what's happening. There is a strong bullish candle signifying dollar strength. So overall, we pushed up as far as 100, and that's where we seem to be going back up again. So we might be making a new high before even the weekend. That's a possibility, coming back all the way here. So that is my anticipation on dollar index. Then um, from here, we might actually be seeing ourselves come all the way up here around the 103 area. There's literally nothing here. Like I always mentioned, there's literally nothing. So once we break through here, the next stop is here around the 103 area. And if we take a look at euro dollar, we'll see the exact same thing where euro dollar is pushing in the same way. We are literally waiting for the support to be broken, which is inverse of dollar index. We make a new low. So once this new low is broken, then we might see ourselves at 109,300. That could be the next level. So let's just keep an eye watch on this, as that is what is currently happening. Then let's look at pound dollar. Pound dollar, we looked at it last week. The trend line was broken, support was broken, and then we pulled back up as a pullback, more like an 80% pullback. And then afterwards, we're pushing all the way down, and we're coming all the way to 1.32. That's where I do believe we're coming next to. And yeah, that is what we can anticipate for these coming weeks and days on a pound dollar. While we're at it on the pound dollar, let's actually look at pound yen as well. So pound yen, we shot all the way up. Like I said, there's literally also nothing. There's no support or rather resistance around this area. So pound yen is literally on its way. Even though we are having these slight pullbacks, we can already see momentum pushing back up, because like this pullback was literally coming to this resistance trying to become support, which it failed, but then it touched support again here, and then it's like making a double bottom of some kind, and then it's pushing up, and we're already having some more rejection, as I believe tomorrow supposed to be Bank of England interest rate. So with the Bank of England interest rate, we might actually see ourselves come all the way up here, because Bank of England interest rate could push really strongly on the pound pairs. Okay, this is an exaggeration. On the way up here is an exaggeration. Let's say um we might push, let's see, yeah, somewhere here. This is where we might push to tomorrow, around the 92.244. or even all the way to 9,500 with the pound interest rate. That's where we might push to. So 92, just above 192 on pound yen. That's all I can say. Anything above 192 is where we might be seeing ourselves at the time of that release. Then let's look at dollar Mexican. So dollar Mexican, we're in a consolidation, broke through it. We touched resistance. We are rejecting from that resistance, and we're coming all the way down again. So we might actually be making a new low. Like I already said, if this resistance doesn't break right through, then this may be our signal to actually get in, and it actually rejected. So we might actually be seeing dollar Mexican making a new low even by the end of this week. Then let's look at dollar yen. All right. What seems to be happening? All right, there we go. So dollar yen, we broke resistance, which was our final resistance, and we're left with this whole space here. We reached halfway and we pulled back. Does that mean that we're done here? Well, this does not make sense at all, where it just pulls back from this level where there was literally nothing here. So this is just a pullback, and already we're seeing a push up. So what we're looking is for pound yen to make a new high right above here. Then once this new high is broken, then maybe we can even go past this gap that's remaining, and then finally reach the target at 14800. Then let's look at CAD Swiss. So CAD Swiss has now been in consolidation. That's what we are currently in. But the fact is, trend line was broken, resistance was broken, and we're left with this gap, no other resistance remaining, but we're in a consolidation. So overall, it's just literally stalling at this point because it knows where it needs to go. It literally knows where it needs to go. So we most likely also gonna probably touch this major trend line on this very upward move here. We might actually touch this major trend line, then from there break through it, then finally touch this resistance. Then after we break through it, then maybe we can have a retest of the trend line, then back up again, and then maybe even going to this second resistance level, the major one. So that's what we can anticipate on CAD Swiss. Now let's move over to the big boy, gold. So gold, we already did an analysis on this. We talked about these resistance levels. These resistance levels got broken, and we made sort of like a new high here, which was like halfway. Same scenario with dollar yen, halfway. So we are literally in a pullback right now. I'm not sure how deep this pullback might go. It may go even as far as, yeah, it might come all the way as far as 3,350. Then from there, we might bounce from there and make a new high, then possibly make the all-time high probably before the end of this month. That is my anticipation on gold. Then let's move over to NAS 100. So we're touching the indices now. So NAS 100 literally did nothing with the Fed, just literally moved sideways, then spiked to the downside and to the upside. Nothing major. We are still looking to continue pushing up. We already retouched this resistance here, but we're looking to make a new high right above 20,300. That is where we're looking to reach. Right, and let's now move over to the cryptos. So let's start with Ethereum. So what do we have on Ethereum? So Ethereum has been moving sideways. It pushed up, moved sideways, but it seems like we are heading to the upside. According to what I've seen here, like we might touch 1950, then either break right through it or reject from it, then push all the way down. If we break right through it, then the next level of resistance will be around the 2100 level. Then let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been also playing around, but overall, we're looking to reach this resistance around 99,000. And literally, that's where our analysis ends. I don't know if you have any other questions or pairs you'd like us to look at. I'd be glad to look at that. Right. Rhea, where are you, Rhea?
I'm hiding.
Nah, you're not hiding. At this point, you just disappear. You're the invisible woman.
Yeah.
Mm.
Iggy, if you have some trouble with getting into your account, I would advise you to email the support team. So I can put that in the comments for you. That would be support@ofpfunding.com. So give support and shoot them an email and see if they can assist you with that. All right. For those of you who do not know, we've got two things going on right now. You can get 15% off any account right now using the discount code old accounts. And I'll go ahead and put that in the comments for you guys. Old accounts. If you use that discount code, you can get 15% off any account because we are about to change our accounts. So the way we allow customizing and all that fun stuff that you guys love, those are going to be changing. So if you want to take advantage of the ways you can customize your accounts, go ahead and take advantage of that. We also have a giveaway going on Instagram. So you can win a free account of our new models once we release them. All you got to do is just participate in the giveaway and you will see the post on our Instagram. It's one of the very first posts that you will see pinned at the top. All you got to do is follow the instructions in the video, share what you think is coming next to OFP and tag a friend, and you could be entered in for a chance to win. Other than that, that's all I got. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want us to look at. We'll give you a minute, though. We'll give you a minute. Nick, do you have anything else you want to say?
Nah, when you said pinned,
No?
I thought of Pinned Again from Lion King.
Oh, that's
You haven't
funny.
watched The Lion King for like that, have you?
It's been years. It's been years
All
since
right.
I've seen it. All right, OFP Nation, we are going to end our broadcast, but we will be back this Sunday, as we are every Sunday, to take a look at what's coming ahead next week. But thank you for coming to hang out with us. And we will see everybody soon. Happy trading.